Hey guys, it's Ethan Hill, handsome and wealthy, and can all my handsome and wealthy men tune into the video. Now the title of this video is called Things That Quietly Destroy a Relationship. Now, things that quietly destroy a relationship is going to be a numerous amount of things. Personal development in a relationship, not spending enough quality time, being sarcastic when things are needed in a relationship, and also when you decide to make it a competition instead of making it a partnership. Now, I got some things I'm gonna go in depth with you guys, but if you guys do like this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up, make sure to comment, and make sure to, most importantly, subscribe to the channel, okay? So number one, we have poor communications, right? So what does poor communication look like? Basically, poor communication is me going outside. Let's say I'm going to an event. Let's say I got to go even run an errand, and I don't let my partner know. All right. I just go quietly without being seen, and they're wondering where I'm at. Okay. So communication is usually a result of not speaking to somebody when you need to go outside, or let's say something is bothering you. Instead of addressing it with that person, you let it just go unnoticed. You don't make communication and you don't speak up when things get hard. Closed mouths don't get fed. I know y'all heard of that quote. So communication to me is number one of making things go bad in a relationship, because communication is vital to really making sure that you get things under control, okay? Number two, I said it before, is quality time, right? So let's say you have a business, let's say you work a job, and let's say your job lets you get overtime, okay? Now, quality time is still going to be a factor in things, because you can make all the money in the world, you could provide, you can become a check, right? You can write a check, pay all the bills. But if you're a woman and you don't spend enough time, normally the woman, your girlfriend, your wife, they start to the relationship as like a transactional relationship instead of like a relationship where you guys still spend that quality time. It feels more like a transaction. So men, my solution to this is to schedule out dates, right? Once a week, twice a week, you guys have like a dinner, or maybe you guys go to an event, or you guys just spend time at the house, right? You guys rent a movie, popcorn, candy. You want to make sure that you balance that out, because if all your time is spent at work and all her time is spent maybe at work, or she does a home business and you guys don't see each other as much, now it clashes. Now that quality time is clashing. So yeah. So quality time. Number three, the third thing we have on this list is we have personal growth. All right. Personal growth is going to be a big one, because in a relationship, if one person is getting better in the relationship, financially, mentally, spiritually, right, physically, right, and that person isn't there to either assist them or is not meeting them at that level, normally what happens is the person who's putting in the work is almost looking across the room and being like, well, if I'm putting in all this work and this person isn't meeting me halfway, maybe I could go get somebody that is meeting me the same way. So this is what you want to do, right? Like I said, you want to address this in communication. And then number two, you want to make sure that, okay, you guys talk about it and you guys are setting goals that you guys could do together. Because if it's like a one person road, it normally breeds content, because if the person is going up and you're not going up with them, it normally breeds contempt. So you guys need to sit down, plan some goals together that you guys could do realistically, and that'll solve 99% of problems, all right? So number 4, we have failure to repair after conflict. So what is a failure to repair after a conflict? So if you guys get into an argument, you guys get into a heated debate, and maybe you went too far, maybe they went too far, and you guys don't talk about it afterwards, and you just let things go unnoticed. No, most of the time, it creates resentment, it creates contempt, it creates blame because you guys didn't resolve that issue. So, like I said, how do you solve this? This video says it all. It's about communication. So communication is going to reflect, and it's going to improve a lot of these things, okay? So it's communication. All right? And then number 5, right? And these aren't in order, but these are going to be the 5 ways you guys can fix your relationship. All right, number 5, okay? This can 99% disrupt or destroy your relationship is lack of trust. All right? Lack of trust, what does that mean? Maybe infidelity, maybe texting the opposite gender, maybe, like I said, not keeping them notified when you go outside, things of that nature. Because if somebody has trauma or somebody has a past hurt, what they do is when they see these signs, they go and they point at you. They go and they accuse you. They go and ask you, I saw you doing this. Is this what it is? They're always going to have these flare-ups. It's almost going to be like a common thing. It's almost like if you got a cut on your hand, right? And you treat it with a bandage, but then like a month later it comes back and you treat it. It's like you've seen the signs and now you're trying to bandage it up. And most men, what they do is they either lie about the problem, or what we do is we try to assure them. But you know, the action is the best way to fix these issues, guys. So these are the 5 things you guys need to be aware of if you want to fix your relationship, if you want to solve the problems, right? Because like I mentioned, guys, there's these 5 things that normally happen, which is poor communication, all right, quality time, personal growth, failure to repair after a conflict, and then lack of trust. So if you guys found some gems in this video, like I said earlier, make sure to hit the thumbs up, make sure to comment, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And guys, attract the woman you want, not the woman you're settling for. And it's Ethan Hill, handsome and wealthy, and we're out.